What's going on, guys? Thank you for choosing to watch my video. I have an awesome story to tell you. So believe it or not, I've actually been creating YouTube content since 2011. I just was never as serious about the type of niche I'm creating content for, which this year in 2020, I've definitely found that out, and I'm here to tell you guys my story, the struggles I've been through, what I've caught on to, what I've learned about YouTube, and why I'm still doing YouTube today. But first off, I just want to thank every single viewer for taking the time to watch every single one of my videos all the way through. Well, most of them. I just want to give you guys a big round of applause because without your support, I would not be here where I am today on YouTube. So let's get started. Alright, so how long have I been on YouTube? Can you guess the answer? Correct, since 2011. I started uploading YouTube content in 2011 as a freshman in high school. Early videos on my channel would consist of random talents like dancing, yo-yoing, juggling. When the reject was popular in middle school, my time, I created a video on how to reject. And I was wearing these really loose pants and yeah. I don't know where the video is now, but it's somewhere online because when you post something on the internet, it never goes off. It wasn't until 2013 through 2015 I realized there was this special thing about YouTube for content creators and artists to get their word out there and get exposed and share their passion of music and theater and paintings and arts and all this other great stuff that no one else knew about. So it wasn't until 2013 to 2015 I realized there was something way more special about YouTube that I hadn't thought about before. That was, as a YouTube content creator, you could upload videos of you playing your music, doing a dance, making a cover song, juggling, doing something artsy, and have someone else watch it from like across the world, comment on it, and give you feedback, and you can create so many broad connections through this one platform. And when I first started recording, I would be recording with my grandparents' old iPad. That, of course, was probably shot in like 480p or 720p. And then my grandpa needed his iPad back after a while, so he got me a Sony HD Handycam, which was 1080p, and honestly, I didn't know too much about cameras back then. And now that I have my film degree, I'm looking back at this like, why didn't I just do more investing into this? This camera's awesome. And I still have the Sony HD Handycam today, I just don't use it as much because it films in 60 frames per second. And normally the type of frames per second I like to frame in is 24 to 30. So yes, I started using the Sony HD Handycam. It was a big life changer. It had a flip screen too, so I could see the HD quality that was coming out of the camera. And of course the downside to this was I didn't have Adobe Premiere Pro. I was trying to edit the content through Windows Movie Maker. And I haven't used Windows Movie Maker in forever, I'm not gonna go back. But back then, I couldn't edit HD videos at all. There was way too much lag going on when I was editing each segment. And it took maybe like 2 hours or 3 hours just to get 2 clips to connect with each other. I don't know how long it takes you guys to edit videos, but I'm sure you wouldn't want to do that. So then later on down the road, I saved up money from my contract jobs, and I purchased myself my first camera, which was a Canon T6 EOS Rebel. Looking back at it, I feel like I should have gotten the T6i because of its flip screen feature, but you know what? It was a professional camera, it shot in 1080p, and it shot 18 megapixels. So just compare that to your smartphone. Think about the quality. The only downside again was I didn't have much lighting equipment and I wasn't as educated on how the 3-point lighting system worked. And now years down the road in 2020, it came Black Friday this year and I purchased my first mirrorless camera. It's called the Canon EOS M50 and it's definitely a great investment for any YouTuber that's looking to start using this platform more professionally. And plus it has a great flip screen feature so I can literally see myself as I'm talking to myself on camera. So that's pretty much my whole camera evolution of how I started YouTube. So after I graduated high school in 2015, I knew that I still wanted to create YouTube videos such as music covers, originals, music video reactions. Actually, that idea didn't come down till later. I didn't have a goal of trying to make it into the music industry because honestly, I just liked creating content. I just liked recording myself in front of a camera, playing my guitar, singing, sharing it online, and then getting other people's feedback and hoping I made someone's day. And that's honestly the same reason I still make content today. Of course, there's been more detail that's been added into my reasonings, but it's always been to share content with my viewers and make them smile and just give them a better day. So again, I didn't do YouTube just because I liked creating music. I really just liked creating content, recording videos of myself, playing the guitar in front of my camera, and then uploading it to YouTube. And then I was learning all these other cinematic tricks and editing styles, and you know, I learned more as I went along the process. Alright, so why did I even start YouTube in the first place? I think I already touched on this a little bit. I began YouTube as a hobby so I could share my talents with my my friends, family, and the online community. My first few videos, which again aren't live on my YouTube channel anymore, and there's a short story behind that, and it's still mysterious as to how it happened. But my first few videos were dance tutorials like how to reject, how to jerk, how to do the pin drop. And then of course shuffling became a big thing in high school. So then I started making shuffling videos, teaching people how to shuffle, how to do certain footwork. And then I would start making my own dance videos in my garage or in the house, incorporating Skrillex background music. And of course this was before the time when music on YouTube wasn't as strict on copyright. And another cool video I made was my first day after freshman year of high school. I was so excited to be starting a new chapter in my life, and I just knew I had to record myself doing something, and I wanted to share with my new friends that I made that day. So I decided to record myself juggling in front of the camera, and I added like maybe 4 or 5 different video effects, which looked pretty cool, but it was just meant for fun and games. It wasn't anything super professional, just something to post on the internet and say, hey, I had a good day today and I want you guys to have a good time too. I remember putting the song Scatta by Skrillex in there. Now that is a good song to juggle to. So again, those videos were fun to make, but they weren't videos I wanted to consistently upload. They were just videos I wanted to make at the time, upload them, and I would never touch them again. Before YouTube even started, I began uploading covers and originals to Facebook. It was after a mission trip with my old church coming back from San Diego. I had just got done learning all these new worship songs, and I wanted to share how I was feeling, the emotion that triggered me. So I decided to record myself playing on my guitar and share the videos to Facebook so the new friends that I made on Facebook could then watch them and they could relive those memories. And it was really cool. I'd get some feedback, I'd get people who liked them, would comment, hey, thanks for the video, this was really awesome, you're getting better at music. And it made me feel really good inside to know that I made someone's day. And then later on, I started catching up with other cover artists, such as Christina Grimmie, who unfortunately is no longer alive. Then there was Sam Sui, first to 11, Janik Tybalt, who is now in Story Untold. There was Lauren Babick, Cole Rowland, Jared Dines, and other really cool cover artists that were getting thousands and millions of views off of their covers. So I knew I wanted to dive right into that picture. It gave me the idea to start uploading music covers and originals to my YouTube channel. I then decided to name my YouTube channel Rockstar Man because 1, rock music influenced me, and 2, I'm a man, right? Now of course the name right now is Jeffrey Hack Music, and that's because as time went on I realized, okay, I want to become more professional with things, so I'll just use my actual name and then just add music to the title because this is my niche. And thus Jeffrey Hack Music was born. Now just like any content creator on YouTube, time is valuable. It takes time, it takes hard work, it takes consistency to become a more successful YouTuber and grow your channel down the road. So when I started college in fall of 2015, I didn't have much to work with in the way of camera gear. I still had my iPod Touch, which I was recording videos with, and I did have my Sony HD Handycam, it's just I didn't have Adobe Premiere Pro to work with. And I didn't really know about many other video editing softwares, so I didn't know where to look to find the HD video editing software. But every now and then when I had time, I would put my iPod Touch on a music stand and start recording myself playing the guitar. And I actually made quite a few friends from college because I'd say, hey, I have a YouTube channel, I'm recording a new video, would you mind helping me out? And that's low-key how I met one of my best friends named Spencer. It was one Saturday morning or Friday, whatever day it was, and I thought to myself, you know, Counting Stars is a really popular song right now. I definitely want to cover that song, get the video out there, and see if people want to watch it. And sure enough, I found Spencer in my dorm community walking with another friend, and he was more than happy to help out with the video. So yeah, he recorded me with my iPod Touch handheld style.
I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard, so no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars.
You can find the video right here if you're interested in watching. So after making videos every now and then when I was in college, then it came to graduation. I knew I wanted to spend most of my time just getting my degree. I didn't want to think too much about what my next video idea was going to be, or how I was going to get to this side of YouTube, or how am I going to grow my audience more. My main objective was just to make sure I passed all my classes and that I got my degree, and then I moved on with my life. And I'm not saying YouTube is a distraction. It can be for some people. But what I'm saying is I wanted to prioritize my time to focus on my degree. And then after graduating, the inner YouTube was still very much alive in me. But I also knew if I wanted to grow on YouTube, I needed to educate myself on how the platform worked. So come January to March, I watched video after video after video on how to grow your channel on YouTube. And of course, if you search the term how to grow on YouTube, you're gonna get millions of videos that are going to talk about practically the same thing. It's just going to be a different voice. But there were some content creators that really stood out to me. Sean Connell and Benji Travis from Video Influencers, which Sean Connell was also the founder of Think Media. And then there was Nick Namid, there's Robert Blake, and he's a hell of a great video influencer. I mean, he pretty much lectures you step by step on how your videos should be properly edited, executed, the lighting, what your mindset should be when creating your videos. There's also Catherine Manning. She loves algorithms and toying with them and figuring them out, and she definitely figured out the YouTube algorithm and is using a lot of it to her advantage. But she's also sharing her knowledge with other YouTube content creators that are wishing to grow their platform. And there are a few other channels I watch on YouTube growth, which I can put their video links in the description down below. And believe it or not, it's good to study those popular YouTube channels like Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, that one person with 1 million subscribers. It's just good to study those channels because if you look at those channels, people are watching their videos. And if people are watching their videos, they're obviously doing something right. So it's important to do your research on popular channels and figure out how they are retaining their audience's attention, getting those likes, and getting engagement/interaction in the comments. It really does change your viewpoint on things when you start doing more research on YouTube and the type of stuff that audiences like to watch and how you can improve your videos the more you create. So yeah, after college I asked myself, I'm gonna create more videos. How can I target more audience members that are actually interested in the type of content I want to upload, that will actually get value from it, that won't dislike it or click away immediately or feel like the video was pushed right in front of them? Now I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Are you ready for this? It all boils down to understanding your niche. Some people say niche. I like to say niche. And just like every content creator, there's always going to be that one video that just brings everything together. And this one video wouldn't have been possible without my good friend Ryan. Ryan and I met at Arizona State University while in film school. We met in a film history class. After talking to him more, I learned that he was a music producer as well. And he wanted to help me with my YouTube channel. He saw my videos and wanted to add some pizzazz to it, or really just enhance them and make them look better and sound better. So one day we were brainstorming ideas on how to get more viewers for my YouTube channel. We were thinking of interaction, connection, collaborations, and then the idea hit. We decided we were going to make a public serenading video. We thought this would be great for YouTube. People watch a musician perform and publicly serenade for other people, especially on a large campus like ASU, had to be done. So my first serenading video was actually to support my EP. It was like a little promotion video. We pretty much walked around ASU campus, I had my guitar, and Ryan hooked me up with the audio using his Zoom H4n, and we also recorded with his Canon camera, which shot in 4K, or I think it was 1080p. Either way, it was really great quality. And then after we were done recording, it came to editing, and then the video was uploaded. And it didn't get the best results. And I wondered why this was the case. And then I realized it was only a minute long. Viewers weren't going to invest more time into my YouTube channel if it was a minute-long video that I uploaded, which was entertaining, but barely gave them anything to watch. So then I decided to make the video even longer. I made it about 2 minutes to 4 minutes long, and then it started to gain more traction. The first time the video uploaded, it got a whole bunch of dislikes, and I can understand why. But again, that's why you have to practice your craft and pay attention to those small details. Those small details are what can make or break your video. And then came the big video. The video where I publicly serenaded ASU women for Valentine's Day. This video was recorded a day before Valentine's Day in 2017, and it was uploaded the next day on Valentine's Day of 2017. Now I marketed this video on Fiverr. I paid $5 at the time and it was no biggie, but looking back at what I did, I really wish I hadn't done that. And the reason I say this is because yes, it gave me more exposure, more viewers, more likes, more comments, more this and that, but they weren't organic, unique viewers that were interested in watching more of what was on my channel. They just wanted to watch public serenading videos. And the thing is, that's not what my channel is all about. That's not what I focus on today. And then as the years went on, come 2018, the video got 50,000 views, which was incredible. Then come 2019, the video gets 70,000 or 80,000 views. And now in 2020, the video has over 100,000 views. Now yes, I'm grateful this video brought me so much more exposure, so many more viewers, and so many more likes and comments. However, YouTube officially set that public serenading video as my target video because people liked it so much, and the other content I was uploading like covers, originals, music video reactions, guitar tutorials, they weren't getting as much attention. And the reason behind this is because YouTube saw that serenading video that was just getting more and more attention. They decided to push it in front of more viewers' faces that were interested in that content. And I'm not creating that content as much anymore. Sure, a few months down the road when this coronavirus pandemic ends, I might make a few public serenading videos. Because yes, I enjoy performing for people, but I'm not going to do it during a pandemic. So new viewers and subscribers that came in would only subscribe to me because they wanted to see more serenading videos. And because I'm not making those serenading videos, the subscribers that are subscribed to my channel therefore aren't interested in watching my most recent uploads. And I am happy that serenading video got so much attention, but that video also took attention away from what I'm trying to do now. So it's a tough battle, if you can see my point. And I know I can change the video setting to unlisted or private, but I purposely choose not to because I still want people to come and see my channel. This video is the reason why my channel keeps growing. And if the video is growing and there are people watching it, then why would I want to take it down? So I still keep the video up, I see how much attention it's getting, and then I notice the watch time decreases. And the reason for this is because when I recorded that video, I was recording with my phone. I had a lav microphone that was plugged into my phone using voice memos, and then I edited all the audio together in Adobe Premiere Pro. And mind you, this was one day. And I didn't know how to edit audio in Adobe Premiere. So the audio just kind of, yeah. But the video's up there and people still watch it. So I'm grateful the video grew over time, but I'm just kind of disappointed that that video is the reason I'm not getting as many views on other videos I've uploaded recently. And who knows, maybe those videos are bad. I mean, go ahead and watch them, check it out, let me know what you think. And again, the reason that serenading video is getting so much attention is the click-through rate. That click-through rate lets YouTube know that, hey, people want to watch this video, so they're going to promote it to more people who are interested in that video, and then those people are going to subscribe to me, and then those people are going to be like, why is this person putting out a cover or original of this song I don't care about? Why am I not watching them serenade more people? Well, that's because I uploaded the serenading video in 2017 and it's now 2020, turning to 2021 pretty soon. And for those of you who found me through my serenading video and are continuing to watch my uploads, I greatly appreciate the time you spent watching my videos. I am not meaning to attack anybody, I'm just venting out my frustrations on what I've been observing and what I think is the cause of the situation. But regardless, I'm going to keep making videos and I'm going to have fun with it. So what have I learned as a content creator over the years? Well, I'm very grateful to have that one video of me serenading go viral and get more attention from my YouTube channel. It's just unfortunate how that video is not the primary content of what I upload now to YouTube. But of course, it's entertaining to watch, and I'm not against that. As a YouTube content creator, I've learned these things. 1. YouTube is not going to happen overnight. You need to be consistent. If you think you're going to create one video, upload it to YouTube, and it's going to get millions of views overnight, then I'm sorry to disappoint you. Actually, I'm not, because it's just not going to happen. Prove me wrong otherwise. YouTube success is not going to happen overnight, and it takes consistency, patience, and understanding of your YouTube niche and what you are going to be doing next. What is your plan for your YouTube channel? Second, you want to create content because you enjoy creating that content. Who cares what other people think? You enjoy creating the content and it makes you happy. So it's going to make another viewer somewhere else in the world happy, and you're going to add value to their lives. Number 3, if you want to grow on YouTube, you've got to study the platform, practice your craft, and keep uploading. Number 4, not everyone is going to like your videos. I hate to be straightforward, but I've had so many uploads where people have done nothing but dislike it. Doesn't stop me from creating more videos. It just makes me wonder what kind of videos should I be uploading that my audience will appreciate. So don't let those dislikes discourage you. Use them as motivation, because when those likes do come in, it feels great. And the dislikes are like that mystery box. What can I do to make this better? Keep making videos because you enjoy creating them. Don't let those dislikes discourage you, because the only person that's going to keep you from creating content is yourself. If you just keep on uploading content, of course improve your videos, do your research, and figure out what your target audience wants to watch, you'll do just fine. It's just gonna take time. And moving on to number 5. Not only should you upload consistently, but you should upload videos that your target audience wants to watch. Upload videos for your audience, for their enjoyment. Now here's the biggest secret of YouTube. Are you ready for this? Your YouTube videos are never about you. They're always about your viewer. I know we can get sucked into our own video ideas, but when it comes down to it, we need to remember who we're talking to. Right now, I'm talking to you, the viewer. I'm talking to myself right now looking at a camera, but in all reality, I know I'm talking to you, the viewer. Maybe hundreds and thousands of you. It's really crazy to think that one video like this can impact someone's life years down the road. So that's why you should never give up on making YouTube videos, because you never know who's gonna find your video and who really needs your video that day. You don't know what people are going through in their lives. There could be the most depressed person in the world. They find your video and suddenly their life has changed. Or one person looking for a specific answer, and then years down the road, they finally come across your video and you've just added so much value to them. And then of course there's going to be that one person who finds your video who maybe isn't interested in it, but YouTube thinks they'll like it, and they watch it, they don't care for it, they dislike it, they move on. But who cares? Because there are several hundreds of thousands of viewers that are wanting to watch your video. They just haven't found it yet. So keep creating, keep that consistency, and keep that mindset. I am going to make more videos that are going to impact lives, and I'm going to target a specific audience that's interested in the content that I'm making. Understanding your niche. So as a YouTube content creator, uploading videos since 2011, but not taking my channel seriously until this year, I've definitely learned a lot. And you can too. You just gotta apply the work. So why do I still pursue YouTube? Well, I think I already touched on this answer from the last question, but I'll paraphrase it. I still pursue YouTube because I love creating content. Content creating is like a drug for me. I went to film school because of YouTube, and now I'm making videos in my room with one light here, a camera right here, my Canon M50, and a shotgun microphone on top of that with a tripod. Like, I didn't have any of this stuff when first starting YouTube. I had to wait things out, I had to be patient. I saved up money so I could buy my own equipment. And then of course when it came to my birthday or Christmas, I'd always add specific lighting equipment to my list. And because I loved creating content, I was able to eventually get everything I needed for this one video. And again, I could upload a video tomorrow, it doesn't get any views, but I know there's someone out there down the road, it could be months later, years later. They're gonna find my video and they're gonna appreciate what I have to offer them. Or they might hate it, they might dislike it, screw this guy. Or they might like it and leave a comment. And if they do that, chances are I've added value to their lives. I've created conversation, a connection. I've influenced them. And you can do the same thing. Just keep consistent and upload content. And I have a mission on this platform, and that is to influence and impact other artists and content creators like yourself. Keep you guys going, give you guys that motivation, make you smile, whether it be from my music, my pep talks like this, my music video reactions, my guitar tutorials. My goal is to inspire, motivate, and influence you to become a better person, and to give you something to smile about. If you're having a rough day, my video is here to make you smile. And of course, if it makes you frown and makes you want to punch your screen, then I'm sorry. Just know that my intentions were there. Alright, so how will I be pursuing 2021 as a YouTube content creator? My goal will be to upload 2 videos per week, one on Wednesday and one on Friday. And I'll be uploading content that I know my viewers will want to watch. How do I know they'll want to watch it? Because I'll find requests of videos they want me to make from the comments. Which, if you're watching this video and you want to see another video from this channel that's music related, definitely comment it down below and I'd be happy to get back to you through a video. And of course, a couple times a month I'll upload another cover or original, some sort of music video, because that's what I love doing most. It's the cinematic vision that comes from my brain. I'll also be uploading more guitar tutorials and music video reactions, because I recently uploaded a video of me reacting to Pentatonic's Joy to the World, the sing-along version, and that video generated 1,000 views within a day, and I didn't even market it. I didn't do anything to it, really. I maybe promoted it on social media like once, but that was it. And I was getting comments from people saying they loved the reaction, they loved Pentatonics, and they were giving me more video ideas of videos I could react to. So that's when I started to think, I want to start creating more video reactions and guitar tutorials so I can help teach people and benefit them, so I can add value to them. Because I guess I'm good at music video reactions. It's what the audience likes, it's what created the views, and it's what boosted my audience retention. And of course, I'll continue to educate myself on the YouTube platform. That'll never stop, because without education, you're gonna go nowhere. You need to learn how things work. You need to study the YouTube platform, study other content creators, and learn what's working and not working for your YouTube channel. Think about your editing style, your video format, what didn't work that could work better next time. How can I keep my audience engaged in my video longer? And some great content creators for you to look at that you probably already know are people like Mr. Beast, PewDiePie. In my music niche, there's Voice Avenue, there's Christina Grimmie, who is no longer with us unfortunately, there's Our Last Night, there's First to 11, there's Scene. And I'm not saying I steal ideas from them, I just look at how they make their videos, I look at their cinematic style, how everything is edited, and I just apply it to my videos. Because they're obviously getting a lot of audience retention. And if I want to get audience retention on my videos, I've got to understand what successful music creators are doing and apply that to my channel. So my assignment to you is to find a YouTube creator that you admire and look up to, and study their YouTube channel. What is it about their channel that you think brings so many viewers and keeps their audience retention involved in the video? What is it about the video that keeps you interested in it? Is it the introduction, their hook? Does their video come with a story? Is there conflict? Have you commented on their video telling what you like about it? I do this all the time with YouTube channels. If I see a video I like, then I'm gonna comment my thoughts on it, and maybe someone might see that comment, and then they'll navigate to my channel, and now I've made a connection. Just always continue to educate yourself on the YouTube platform, and improve your content. Your content may be good, but it's not great, and it'll never be perfect. But you wanna keep uploading, keep that consistency, because you enjoy creating the content. And of course, because your viewers like watching it too. It has been a long journey from 2011 to 2020, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. Let's get a round of applause for this person watching the video. If you enjoyed this video and got value from it, be sure to give it a like. Also, subscribe down below for more music-related content coming your way. And if this is your first time watching a video from Jeffrey Hack Music, then welcome aboard. I'm glad to have you here. We're gonna have an awesome journey together, believe me. And if you're a returning viewer, then thank you so much for coming back and showing your support for this channel. I greatly appreciate your time. I want to end this video video by wishing you guys a happy new year. Thank you for watching the video. Please be safe. Wear your mask. If you decide to go to any small gathering, you know to just wear your mask, then drink the alcohol, whatever it is you want to do. Just please be safe, because we can't afford to spread this coronavirus any more than it's already been spread. If you would like to see some cool punk covers of mine, then definitely check out this playlist right here. And if you have a guitar and want to learn some songs, then check out this playlist right here. I wish you guys a happy new year, and I'll see you next year.